So it's about, crikey, I don't know, 2 months since I lost my JD20 quad up here, and I'm pooped, so I've just climbed a hill. Yeah, so I've had heaps of wind, heaps of rain, so if she's going to have come down at all, it's going to come down now. So I'm hoping it has fallen down with all this wind we've had. It's been a bit of a mystery that I've been very annoyed of not solving, so let's have a hunt around, fingers crossed. Believe it. Hey guys, well, I never thought this day would come. As you just saw with my intro, I actually located the JD20 that I lost a few months ago. Oh, it's probably a couple of months ago, in a field in the trees. I knew it was somewhere there, so I kept persisting, and yesterday I went out and had another look after. We've had a hell of a lot of rain and wind and everything, and I found it. And as you saw from the video, exactly where it was sitting and how it was sitting. So what had happened is it had fallen in the right spot, and I was looking in the right spot, but of course it was so far up the tree I couldn't actually see it, so I had to wait for the wind and the rain and the weather to blow it down. So I'm going to see if it still works. That's what we're doing here right now. Damage? Well, yeah, it's got a broken leg, might need some plaster, and you can see there where it was rubbing against the tree, it actually worn the plastic down. Don't know if you guys can see that, but that's why it wasn't coming down with that initial bit of wind and rain we had. So I think it took a significant amount of wind and rain to knock it down. How it was sitting up the tree, I'd say it was probably sitting up something like that, I think. So that one's nice and shiny still, but a couple of rusty ones next to it. So it's pretty random how things have started corroding away. As I said, it was yeah, it was up the tree in the weather for a number of weeks, and it wasn't just sitting there. We had a fair bit of rain. So the battery itself, I haven't tried charging that, so not too sure what's going to happen with that. But I have got a couple of new ones here, a couple of freshies. So I haven't started this up yet, guys, so this is the first startup. So we're going to see if this thing actually still works, and well, here we go. Battery in. So here we go. Countdown. 3. Stuff it. Oh my goodness. Hell yeah, have a look at that. The stupid thing still works. Holy crap. Well, that is a huge surprise. I'm going to get on the phone to China straight away and tell them what's going on. Let's see if it starts up. It's going to be the big one. Okay, here we go. Oh, yep, okay. Holy shit. Excuse my French. Look at that. It actually looks like it works. I'll tell you what though, I think we have. Okay. We've got a bit of jiggle here. Yeah, that's got the shaky heebie-jeebies. I don't think that's going to fly. We could have a shot. So let's quickly get this thing pulled apart and see if we can't repair it. I'll stop the chit chatter and I shall do some magical editing so you guys don't sit there and go, this is boring. Crikey. Yeah, fair bit of work involved in pulling one of these arms off, but yeah, we're getting there. I just hope I can remember how to put it back together. Okay, so there's our problem. That needs to be straightened. Adjust the tool. Don't try this at home, kids. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Oh, careful. Oh, it's spinning quite well. Okay. So there you have it, guys. Cleaned and repaired. A little tiny micro wire came off for the light, so the light doesn't work. I can fix it, but you know what? It's a real fiddly job because the wire's super micro tiny. If I had Ant-Man here, he'd be able to repair it in a flash, but there's no Ant-Man, so we'll just leave it not running. So we want to check this prop here, see how it's flying. Or spinning, I should say. Okay, there's a slight variation, only slight. Don't know that's going to affect its actual flight, so okay, let's get her outside. Okay, good. It's on 60% and record. Fingers crossed. Alrighty. Oh, holy moly. So we need a bit of trim action going here. Bit of forward trim, bit of rightwards trim. Okay, our battery's not too good though. Having trouble climbing. We've got a flashing light meaning the battery's a bit dead. But that's cool. Okay. Hey, I reckon it flies, guys. Look at that. Oh, come back. The JD20 lives after being marooned in a tree for, I think about 6 weeks. I don't want to lose it again. Okay, that's terrific. I'm not sure if the rain's affecting it, but it's having trouble, a bit of wind here, having trouble balancing, staying steady. Alright, see if we can hold it steady for a minute. Yeah, the lights are flashing, so we're about out of power. Awesome, here we go, look at that, terrific. Come back. Alright, put her down. So folks, yeah, after all that time out in the weather, which is where it is now, which is pretty funny, it still flies, so I think the battery's not doing too well, so I'll get those batteries charged up. I'll have a look at that battery that was out in the weather because that might be faulty. I'm going to call that a success. Well, there you go. I never thought in a million years I'd find that drone, but I've actually ordered a little tiny mini cam, little light camera, which I forget the actual name of it, but attach it to the bottom of this, I hope. Thanks for watching, guys. Hey, yeah, drop us a like, subscribe, comment, all the normal hoo-ha. Thanks for your support, and I've got heaps of drones coming up. I've got about 5 on their way. Catch you next time in the sky. Bye for now.